Welcome student, my name is Miraj Ahmed. We are going to study today topics, the basic of thermodynamics part 3rd. The first topic is work done is moving boundary of the closed system in a closed static process, displacement work. We can also say that the displacement work. The force exerted on the piston which is equal to the PA, force is equal to PA, and the small work done W is written as F into dl. A small volume should be taken in the PV diagram. So, the work done of this small volume is equal to PA into dl, and this A dl is equal to this is small volume. So, the W is equal to small work done is from PV diagram 1 to 2, and this integration is equal to W is equal to PdV, and this PdV work is equal for the quasi-static process, and it is not valid for the non-quasi-static process because there is no unique value of P pressure. Okay. We conclude the equation the W is equal to PdV is valid for the quasi-static process and reversal process only. So, this process, this work done PdV is valid only for the quasi-static process and reversal process only. Now come to the heat. What is the heat? Heat is a form of energy which transfer without transfer of mass from one body to another body from higher temperature to lower temperature by virtue of temperature. Any energy transfer with the difference of the temperature difference, you can say that the heat transfer. So, the heat added to the system is say that positive, and the heat rejected from the system you can say that negative. Suppose some heat added to the system, you can write the heat transfer is equal to positive heat, and the heat is removed from the system, you can write the negative Q. So, extensive property and the path function. This heat is a extensive property and path function which depend on the past history. Work. The heat also is analogous to work. Work is also analogous to heat. Work is also transient form of energy which observed when it crosses the boundary of the system without transfer of mass. Without transfer of mass. It is also the past function which depend on the past history, and the small work done is equal to dW is equal to FdS. This is a displacement. When the force is applied in the direction of the force, the small displacement ds is there. So, the work done is small work done is FdS. So, you can integrate from one point to two initial point to and final point. Total work done is equal to W is equal to FdS. Now come to the what is the difference between the heat and work. Heat can only transfer when the difference temperature between the system surrounding, while the work transfer take place without the changing temperature. The second one is the constant volume process through work cannot take place, however the heat can be transferred. So, in case of the work transfer, its sole effect could be raising or lowering the weight in the surrounding, but in case of the heat transfer, other effect also be observed. What is the similarity between heat and work? The heat and work exist the transient form, which can be transferred from one form to another, and these are never processed or contained in a system. This cannot be contained in the system, which only can transfer from one body to another body. Both heat and work transfer refer to the boundary phenomena. So, if the work and heat is transferred from the boundary, you can say that the heat and work transfer should be there. So, the heat and work should be always transferred from the boundary. Both heat and work are the path function and do not represent as the property of the system and the inexact differential. There is several terms enthalpy is used here, which can also the total energy of the system, which means the total energy of the system. The specific enthalpy means the per unit of the mass. So, enthalpy is equal to Q plus PV. This is enthalpy and this is specific enthalpy small h. So U, P, V are the point function and H is also the point function in the property of the system, and this enthalpy can be, unit of enthalpy is kilojoule. The specific enthalpy of the enthalpy small h is also kilojoule per kg. Now first law of thermodynamics, we can also say that the law of energy conservation. The energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be converted from one form to another. The first law of thermodynamics applied to the closed system cyclic process. If the closed system goes through the cycle, the algebraic sum of the total energy transfer, heat and work is equal to 0. Means the cycling integral of the heat and work in cyclic process is equal to 0. There is some limitation of the first law of thermodynamics. No restriction on the direction of the flow of the heat. The first law establishes definite relation between the heat absorbed and the work performed by the system. The first law does not indicate whether the heat flow from the cold into the hot in or not. We can say that the first law cannot define whether the heat transfer in a particular direction is feasible or not. The first law cannot say that. For example, we cannot extract the heat from the ice by the cooling it to a lower temperature. Some action has to be done. The second one is that does not specify the feasibility of the reaction. First law does not specify that the process is feasible or not. For example, when the rod is heated at one end, then the equivalent has to be obtained, which is possibly only by the some expenditure of energy. And the third one is practically it is not possible to convert the heat energy into the equivalent amount of work. Thank you. This is all for the today lecture.